Please, Your Lordship, this is the fifth contempt of court case against the Bar Council of Telangana, of which few cases are disposed, but they have selectively committing contempt of Your Lordship's orders, Your Lordship. The order of Your Lordship is at page number
21.
21, Your Lordship. 21 and 22 is operative portion, Your Lordship. I may be permitted to read out. IA number 1 of 23, petition under section 151 CPC, praying that in the circumstances stated in the affidavit filed in support of the petition, the High Court may be pleased to direct stay of all further proceedings in relation to untenable CC number 15 of 23, dated 5/3/23, considering the prima facie case, balance of convenience and irreparable loss and injury to be caused to the petitioner in the event of continuation of above said illegal proceedings pending disposal of WP 11983 of 23 on the file of the High Court. The petition coming on for hearing, upon perusing the petition and the affidavit filed in support thereof, and upon hearing the arguments of Monala Saram advocate for the petition, the court made the following order. Interim stay as prayed for, post on 4/11/2024. This copy is marked to the Secretary, First Bar Council of Telangana, Honorable High Court premises, Hyderabad. This is the order, Your Lordship. Your Lordship may come to impugned notice at page number 20, Your Lordship. Notice number, Your Lordship, BCA DC 3019, BCA transfer case number 1287 of 23, dated 26/2025. Please take notice that above case is posted for further hearing on Tuesday, the 8th July 2025 at 3 p.m. by way of physical hearing at Bar Council of India, 21 House, Roos Avenue, Institutional Area near Bal Bhavan, New Delhi, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, it is a settled principle of law that when the stay of order of this Honorable Court with yes, Your Lordship. In this regard, Your Lordship, they will take a plea that under section 36 of Advocate Act, they have to transfer the case after completion of 1 year if they failed to conclude the proceedings is their plea every time. So, but in this case, when the judicial order of this Honorable Court is in the operation, stating that all further proceedings may be stayed, the invoking of section 36 itself is illegal, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, this is not the first case.
Lord,
yes, Your Lordship.
May I pass on the legislation? Lord, it shall stand transferred. That is the law.
But the question of law arises if the law prevail or the order of this Honorable Court prevail.
Lord, they must have been communicated. Lord, I just received the papers. The complaint is that he is in receipt of a notice in spite of the order of this Honorable Court. The complaint against the Bar Council of Telangana is that they should not have done anything with the file. They should have simply allowed it to remain there.
Yes,
While 36B of the Act says after the completion of 1 year, the matter shall stand transferred. I do not need to do anything. If it is not disposed within 1 year, it shall stand transferred. That's the reason I said
his submission may be recorded, Your Lordship. He is admitting before Your Lordship and committing contempt further, saying that even if Your Lordship's judicial order is in operation, he has to follow the statutory provision instead of Your Lordship's order. This is the submission of the council. Moreover, Your Lordship, they have selectively targeting me, Your Lordship. They transferred 100 cases, but none of the advocates whose cases are transferred under 36B have received notice, Your Lordship.
That notice is not sent by us. Lord, on the right hand side, I underscored that portion.
If this kind of arguments allowed, Your Lordship, it is highly impossible to obtain complaints of Honorable High Court orders passed, Your Lordship. This is a threat to the judicial system, Your Lordship. The submission of the council, Your Lordship.
But why is my friend complaining against my submission? I am only
reading the
legislative provision.
He should not act as a mouthpiece to their parties. He should submit the correct legal position.
That is the correct legal position.
Your Lordship, the order of this Honorable Court prevail over any statute, Your Lordship. Even if the presidential order is also subordinate to this judicial orders of this Honorable Court. It is equitable jurisdiction, Your Lordship.
By default they go, my lord.
Stay ఇచ్చిండా? One submission, Your Lordship. Meanwhile, stay of the notice, Your Lordship. 8-7, Your Lordship. But there is a difficulty, there is a difficulty, nothing, Your Lordship. But my humble submission, Your Lordship, further continuing.
Lord,
No, Your Lordship,
I
they may
file
file,
a counter.
they may file counter.
Yes, my lord.
Your Lordship, they may develop grudge against me for filing this contempt. They will resort to
Lord,
pass.
these allegations which are completely baseless and untenable. It is stay of the proceedings, it will be intimated.
IA number 2 may be allowed, Your Lordship. I filed. IA 2 is the IA filed seeking status of report from the Bar Council of India. No, one submission, Your Lordship, the court will come to a conclusion that whether the such disciplinary cases are initiated against the petitioner herein only, or all other advocates will be elicited by filing their status report in pending cases issued by them under 36 Act. Motion list, Your Lordship, at least.